President Biden is running for president again. And if you're looking for a reason to get out of mowing your lawn this weekend, look no further. I'm Jeff Pierre, and this is The 7 from The Washington Post. It's Tuesday, April 25th. Let's get you caught up with today's 7 stories. First up, President Biden is running for president again. He released a video officially announcing his re-election campaign this morning.
The question we're facing is whether in the years ahead we have more freedom or less freedom, more rights or fewer. I know what I want the answer to be, and I think you do too. This is not a time to be complacent. That's why I'm running for re-election.
We have data from polls and interviews about how voters feel about this. The overall takeaway is that they're not very excited. Most Democrats don't want Biden to be their nominee, but many also don't see another choice. One concern is that Biden is already the oldest president in U.S. history. If re-elected, he would be 86 by the end of a second term. 2 other Democrats, along with former President Donald Trump and 4 more Republicans, have also announced campaigns. Number 2. There were 2 big media shakeups yesterday. Fox News fired its top-rated host, Tucker Carlson, and CNN fired Don Lemon. We don't know why Carlson was fired, but texts criticizing Fox News management were revealed during a lawsuit which was settled last week. And Carlson's staff culture had also come under scrutiny. Carlson is one of the most influential voices in Republican politics, and he helped define Fox's brash tone in the Trump era. Don Lemon's firing also came as a surprise. He was criticized in February for some on-air comments he made about women, and he had been at the network for 17 years. As you might imagine, late-night hosts had a field day with the news. Here's Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson. For those of you who don't follow cable news, this is like if Ronald McDonald and the Burger King got fired on the same day.
Number 3. A civil trial against Donald Trump is starting in New York. This is a case where E. Jean Carroll, a former magazine columnist, has accused the former president of raping her in the mid-90s. Jury selection is set to begin today. This is one of Trump's many ongoing legal troubles. He's facing criminal charges in a hush money case, along with investigations related to the 2020 election and his handling of classified documents. Number 4. North Dakota's governor signed a near-total abortion ban into law yesterday. It allows abortions only within the first 6 weeks of pregnancy and only in cases of rape and incest. There's also an exception for medical emergencies. It's one of the strictest bans in the country. Here's number 5. The College Board is revising the new AP African American Studies course. The high school course starts with the origins of the African diaspora and sweeps through the eras of slavery, Jim Crow, and the Civil Rights Movement. It's been under intense scrutiny over much of the past year. The most recent controversy was over revisions made in February, which included removing the word systemic from the plan. We don't know what's changing or how long the revisions will take. The course is expected to launch nationwide in fall of 2024. Number 6. Aaron Rodgers is leaving the Green Bay Packers after 18 seasons. A deal was tentatively struck yesterday to trade the quarterback to the New York Jets. It's expected to be completed before the NFL draft begins Thursday night. Rodgers is 39 now. He won 4 MVP awards and a Super Bowl title with the Packers. But his future with the franchise had become an annual offseason drama. Now, for his second act on the New York stage, he'll try to elevate a young, talented Jets roster. And number 7. You may want to start mowing your lawn less often. Not only can you get out of doing a chore, but you'll also be helping bees, butterflies, and other pollinators at the same time. This is called the no-mow movement, and it's becoming increasingly popular each spring. All you have to do is stop treating your yard with chemicals. Then experts say you should let your grass grow to around 6 inches before cutting it to roughly 4 inches. And you're welcome. You're all caught up with the news for today. Don't forget that the 7 newsletter also goes out to your inbox every morning. There you'll find links to videos and stories that will let you dig deeper into the news that we talk about on the podcast. You can subscribe by clicking the link in our show notes. I'm Jeff Pierre, and I will meet you back here tomorrow.